teams going into this one. How excited they were to have the spotlight on their teams, their franchises, the rest of the league watching them go at it.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Complete to his tight end, Seth DeValve. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. To throw is Prescott. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Prescott on first down. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. We thought they may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed expectations, doesn't it?
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Elliott. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Pass on target. Prescott to Cooper.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked it to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll throw again. Prescott. That one complete. Elliott. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about it. A first down throw for Prescott. He'll get that to DeValve, the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 19 yards on the pickup there. And now they'll have it 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
He's already scored once. He definitely had his eyes wide open trying to get in there a second time, but I thought that was a really nice play defensively to deny him.
Yeah, it was, as you said, keeping him. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Extra point up. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Prescott got his man there, complete to Gallup. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. That's caught once again by Gallup. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 38-yard line.
I think it all came together there. An in-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now a play fake here on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. They'll run with Elliott. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
First down, Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The end result, 21 yards. A first down carry by Elliott. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Demario Davis there on the stop. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up at halftime, it's the season debut of the coach, Jonathan Coachman, in Orlando, as we look ahead to all the action coming up this opening weekend. Of course, we'll also take a look back at this first half. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And they use that height on the outside to get it. It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Extra point up and... Play fake. Here's Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Prescott from the gun. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard stripe. They'll get 7 out of it, but it brings up a fourth down. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. It'll be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this score... They go play action here on first down. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now Elliott. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Throwing, Prescott. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Going underneath here, the tight end DeValve. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Now Prescott. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped. Prescott to throw it. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense. I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play. Prescott looks to throw on first. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Schultz. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
First down run with Elliott going to go for about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Again, it's Elliott, and no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 43.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to run.
Prescott's throw going to be caught by Gallup, and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
And that's Elliott, complete. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And a costly one there. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Jordan in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Back to throw. It's caught. Cooper. And he's brought down, getting this one up. 19 yards there on the catch and run. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now Prescott. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. That one complete to Elliott. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. Now Jason Sanders for the field goal try. This to potentially send us to overtime. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Now Jason Sanders for the field goal try. This to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick is good. And they will tie this game here in the finals. Prescott on 1st down. Looking for Cooper, that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott going to take a shot for Gallup. This is caught at the 20. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A huge play there in overtime. 43 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And a big turnover there as partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the Saints, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.